All right. So I'm talking about here. So we're talking about how restaurants will survive this pandemic. And I'm going to talk to you about a solution. So, what I talked about is, my personal story is that I worked in the restaurant industry for multiple years. Owners put their life into restaurants, hoping to succeed and have, determined employees that are going to help them succeed down this path. Now, the problem story, what we're trying to realize here is that, restaurants have closed their doors due to this COVID-19 pandemic. Employees are being underpaid, underworked, and undermined. You know, Owners are running out of options. They're running out of solutions. So, now we're talking about like what competitors are doing. You know, Competitors, their current alternatives are they have a limited capacity. Face masks are being worn. Unemployment is being collected by employees that can't find work during this time. And, there's this decrease in the hiring process. And as you can see in the PowerPoint that I have right here, you have the stimulus bill being shown, the woman with her face mask, and also the gentleman, the server right here, who has gloves on, bringing the food, has a hairnet and a face mask, being very safe in the solution. Now, the customer story would be, the people affected by this are, restaurant employees, restaurant owners, um, patrons, and, people who don't cook. These patrons that come in that they don't cook at home, this is kind of their way of eating. This is kind of their way of life. So, the solution for this would be, restaurants should be open for 2 more hours than usual, during whether it is dinner or lunch, they should sell more alcoholic beverages and food to go. You know, Creating value through safe interaction like this is huge, huge, huge. And as you can see, I have time equals money, which I was telling you. The more hours that are, worked, the more money is going to be generated. You have the chef right here bagging the food safely with his face mask on, and the gentleman giving to go drinks. You know, this is going to generate more capital for owners and employees. With bars closed, to go drinks are essential to maintaining these profits that were consistent with these previous years. It's the only thing that's going to keep them afloat right now. Lastly, value is created by, generating this meaningful and, sort of welcoming experience for customers and employees. But, generating this revenue, this sort of capital for employees and owners is going to make these restaurants thrive, and it's going to make these restaurants successful. Thank you for your time.